Morning guys, so Monday morning, time to get the rest of these wall units up and get as much as we can done. The remaining wall panels are due here, I think Thursday, but we're booked on other work and there's no point being here Thursday because they might not turn up till late afternoon, so we're booked to come back Easter Monday to finish this all off. But you know where we're at, so we're just going to throw the rest of these wall units up, get the extractor fan up, and then we can crack on. So obviously we've got this unit going on the end here, it's just a standalone thing. Then you've got another unit there, extractor fan, and then we've got a filler panel to do over that side. Corner filler there, and obviously there'll be a corner filler there to do. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. See you soon. Okay, so we've got the right hand window side on the wall. All we've got to do now is work out the oven, above the oven and the hood. Now I'm looking at Wren's plans, and if you notice they've got a really small gap there and they've allowed a bigger gap there, but there's no measurements, which is Wren all over. So what I've done it differently. I've done it my own way. Marked my centre, marked out 600 or 300, something 600 there. And then I've evenly spaced out my fittings so that I've already screwed on. So obviously on that one I needed to bridge the cable, so I've used a bit of the Howden's worked wall unit bracketry that you can buy separately, and we just notched out on the back there to allow for it. Just makes it a lot easier to bridge that, and then that doesn't matter if it's beyond the cabinet, then I get a nice solid fixing. Up there we're all right, we're right on the edge on the cables, but they will come in just inside the cabinet. It's a bit tight, but it's fine, we can figure that out. But that's where we're at. So these are on, packed out, level, fixed and secured to the wall. So we can get that on, and then we can do the corner post and put the blank on there. It's only a 300 blank, so we'll screw the blank on, leaving our gap of just over 300 for our door. And then we can mount our corner posts on top of that. Pretty straightforward really, but anyway, enough said, let's crack on. Okay, gas man's here, so we've been relegated into the garage, but what we're going to do, because the client wants the extractor fan so high, we're going to cut down the first shroud by 5 centimeters. That way we can raise it up and still get some ventilation going. So we've marked it up, we've got our couple of bits of wood underneath, we've got our metal blade in, so we're just going to whip that bit off, and then that won't be seen because it'll be inside, tucked inside the extractor, and it just gives us that little bit more adjustment to get things together. Okay, so that's been reduced by 50mm. Now we need to just cut 50mm off of these edges. And then we're going to get a file, and we're just going to file all these edges now. She's in my tool bag. There you go. Now you want to take all the sharpness off of this, that's what you're aiming to do. You don't want to raise a sharp edge, because you will slice yourself up on it. And that is about as blunt as it's going to get. And then that will tuck inside, and that goes in about 30mm. You're never going to see that, and now I can bring my top up to the height I need and I can get it all in wide without any problems. That's it, stop. Okay, so the gas man's been and gone. He's done the hob, tested it, he's done a gas safe on the boiler and everything else as well. So that's all done and passed. So back to the extractor fan. So as you can see, it's all wired up now. We've just put it in a Wago box because it's got charcoal filters. It's in and secured to the wall. We've cut down this one. So now we're going to drop this inside this one and get it up. One thing I do advise though guys, the screws that this screws into that bracket, screw them in first because you've got to force a thread. If you're trying to force a thread and hold all the things up at the same time, it's an absolute nightmare. So put your thread in first, then put your chimney in, and then screw it. Makes it a lot easier. A little tip for you: to put some screws through the vent hole so it doesn't drop down. Because this drops down, it's a nightmare to get back up. So having it like that, it just makes it easier for you to get this up and line it up and pull the screws out afterwards. There we go, chimney's all in and done. It's all up and working. All lights up nicely. There we go. Got some ventilation holes at the top there to let the air flow through. Some charcoal filter. So next one now that that's in. Obviously no decal cover, we're going to get the corners on, the 2 corners, get our filler in over on the outside of the hob. So we get our filler in now, corner in now, and our corner in there, and then we can look at boxing that in, do something with boxing for that, and then we've got a bit of boxing for the pipes over there. And that's basically as far as we can go until the rest of the panels turn up, and then there we go, and then look at doing the rest of the job. See you in a bit. Okay guys, it's not going to be a long video day today because it's just silly little bits and pieces. So we've done the 2 corner fillers now. Ricky has done the boxing. So Ricky's boxed in now. I've just got to do that filler. That corner is in and done. That corner is in and done. And he's just working on that bit of boxing now. And then we've got some boxing to do between the cabinets. So we've got to put some boxing through there. And we're just going to put a packer there, 18mm, packet there, 18mm, and then infill in between. So when our panels come, we can slide up and in. That's the general plan anyway. So we'll see how things pan out. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're almost done for today. We've got one more bit of boxing to do. All the handles are on, all the pipes are boxed, all the wall units are in, all the corner fillets are done. So we're pretty much there really. So we just got the boxing to do across there. I mean, I could leave it until we do the decor panels and then put something up there, but we're going to figure it out now. But yeah, the corner's all done now. It's up and running, it's all working. That side's all done. And it's all the girl tidy up, all the handles are on. Washing machine's been tested. So yeah, it was looking nice. So we're just going to potentially look at that bit of boxing. I might do it out of a bit of plinth that's left with a 45 it. That'll look a little neater, I think, but we'll figure it out in a minute. Okay, so that's pretty much us done for now until the decor panels come. So we've got obviously got one there, and then it'll blend in with the boxing. One there, and then we've got the cornice to put on. One there, 2 there, a bit of cornice. Bit across there, cornice. That one is finished. And obviously a bit of cornice there. Just that 45. I mean, if there's enough of it, this is a big if, we'll get all the tops done. And if there's enough, we might be able to put a bit of the light pelmet in as well. But I don't think there'd be enough because they've only allowed enough to go sort of do the returns. So I don't think there'd be enough to do the whole of the bottoms again. So we'll do the decor panels flush and sail them up like they do on every other Wren kitchen, and then we'll butt the cornice to the decor panels at the ends. But yeah, this is us guys. Done for now. Bit of a transformation from when we started. Looking really nice. Just walked into my Hoover. Everything is all working and tested. So we'll be back Easter Monday to hopefully finish this. I'm just going to wipe the panels down where there's a bit of dust I've just spotted, and then we'll be off. Just going to clean the lens. Okay guys, so that's us done for now. So don't forget to hit that like, share and subscribe button and that notification icon. This week we ain't got a lot on because this job was supposed to run on for a couple more days and it hasn't. So obviously now we're waiting for decor panels. So tomorrow, just got some poxy little jobs to do, so there won't be a video tomorrow, unfortunately. Wednesday, where are we Wednesday? Wednesday there'll be a video. We've got an outside external door to replace, frame, only the frame, but we're putting the door back in, so we've got to do that to do, and we've got some bath panels to take out and reseal. Thursday, similar sort of thing again, just running around, and then Friday we're off. So if I don't see you before, I'll see you Monday when we're back here finishing this one off on bank holiday. But it's got to be done. And then we start a bathroom refurb on Tuesday next week. So stay tuned for that one. See you soon. Bye bye.